Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. So, we just finished up Field 9. I've got the Combine rolling over on Field 20. I don't think it'll fill up. I am going to sell the soybeans. I've decided I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, we're going to fill this truck up here. Fill this, not truck, this trailer. Should probably have a full load, I think. I might have some left over. And I may, it depends on how much I have left over. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to the grain elevator east, which is way over here, and we're way over here, so we gotta go across the map. So how much did I have left? 11,313. I may leave those. I may leave those soybeans in there for next time. Just go ahead and sell this load. It's going to give us some money. I really want to buy Field 19 because I'm fixing to get into the landscaping tool and plowing that together, and I'd really like to have that just in case there's any issues of property ownership. You know what I'm saying? So Field 19, it's planted in oats right now, and we can, I don't think it needs to be anything done to it. Oh, it does need to be plowed, but I wonder if it needs anything else. Let me stop my tractor here and just look real quick. Let's zoom in. Take away that. Okay, it doesn't need lime or anything. All it needs is fertilization. And you know, the plowing part, I'm not that broken-hearted over that, so it'll be all right. So I think, hopefully, we'll make enough money off this. I need to raise my cruise control here. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of money here, and I'm going to sell the canola as soon as we get it in. So maybe we'll have enough to buy it with this load, though. Because with the Wilson trailer over on Ravenport, I've sold it at $2,900 before, and I usually get like 90,000 out of it. This has 1,000 liter less capacity, so it's about the same. So maybe we'll get like 89, 88,000 at 28, I'm hoping. 85,000 to 90, somewhere in there. We'll see in a minute. Hey, look at the river cruise. I've always wanted to go on a river cruise. That's what a lot of retired people do. They go on river cruises. I think there's a song about a river cruise. I'm trying to remember which song it is. River cruise, something like that. I know the Gilligan's Island theme song. Does that count? A 3-hour tour. I don't know the whole song, but I know the beat of it. There's Gilligan, the skipper too. Or no, they're not Gilligan. The Admiral and his wife. No, I don't think that's it. You know, I think I missed my turn here. I did. Let me turn around. Trying to remember the Gilligan's theme song, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Here on Gilligan's Island. Something like that. I don't know. I'm currently on a MASH kick, I guess. Been watching a lot of MASH, the TV show. Watch the movie first and then watch the TV show. I didn't realize there were that many big characters in the movie. There's apparently a lot. Now we gotta go around back. And I'm getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast. I gotta get some breakfast. Alright, please make us money. Please make us. How much is that field worth? We need 174. Please, 174, 174. Call him 174, 174, 174, 174. Ooh, we're gonna make it. Ooh, we did it. We made it. Cool beans. We can buy that field. Ooh, we're going to go ahead and fertilize it. I think it kicked over. Looks like it's in its final growth state now. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it anyway. Yes. Alright. Let's get back around there to our combine. So we own that property and we're broke again. How the heck do I get out of here? I have to make a sharp turn or something. Hey, what? Here we go. We got it. Alright. We made the turn. Let's get back to our farm. Can I go that way? I think I can. I'm probably going to take out a stop sign there. Where are we? I think I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Hey, wait a minute. What's flashing down there? Oh, that's the mission we accepted, the contract for Field 12. We still got to do Field 12, so I got to remember to do that. I'm going back down to the port southeast again. Alright, so we bought Field 19. Hope, I can spray herbicide on it and fertilize it twice. Get that, because that's 25%. Alright, the combine's done with Field 20, so let's get back down there. Now it's time to sell some canola. Maybe, just maybe, we can buy those other fields if we hang on to our money. When we sell this canola, we should get pretty good cash back for it too. Pretty good money. Because the price is still coming up, $24.49. Could sell the rest of those soybeans too and make a little more if we need it. We'll check and see where we're at. This is the hill right here that I want to flatten. I kind of want to flatten it to match this field, Field 20. And just a little bit, and then we'll smooth out the rest. Leave out all the rest. Rest in peace, Chester. Alright, let's park this right here, and then we'll go over to that hill. Combine. Yeah, I need an empty. Just a little bit. Grab this little last bit here. Yeah, I think it came up another growth state there. But hey, at least it's not sugar beets. That guy, he kept planting sugar beets and potatoes for days. Could be worse. How much do we have in storage? 6,559. Not a lot in storage. But the price is still coming up. I'm going to wait till it levels off. Because we want to sell it for the max if we can. Alright, now what I'm going to do is cut this in row up the hill here. And then hire it out up there. And yeah, I know I need to get up here with the smoothing tool too. I've got to level this out a little better than it is. See, nothing needs repair right now, does it? Well, that does. It's nice having the cheap stuff that needs repair, you know. Okay. I only spent $71. I say that's good for to repair our whatever needed repaired there. Yeah, I've got to get up here and cut these trees, and so that's on the to-do list. Cut these trees, level this out, and then I might be able to take it on up around there. I can cut this maybe a little, but if I do it slow. No, it's not letting me cut it there either, so I'll come back for that. Maybe I can cut some of this. I'll come back for that little bit there. Come on, combine. I definitely need to smooth a lot of this out. Trains are rolling. I hear a train. And believe it or not, that train, how many miles away is that? That's probably a couple miles away. As the crow flies. If you're saying as the crow flies, that means a straight line. Drivable distance, not so much, but as the crow flies, yes. Alright, I got that hired. Take this truck over here. Keep calling it a truck. It's not a truck. It's a tractor pulling a truck trailer. I think I'm so used to harvesting with the truck over on Ravenport. That's why I'm calling it a truck. But really, there's weeds over here? I sprayed this. Hang on. Maybe it's just on that corner? Well, I gotta... There goes my heating thing again. It's tired. It goes... So it's just that little spot there. Need to plow 25. I didn't know that needed plowing. Maybe it clicked over while we were doing stuff. 18 needs lime. But it is fully fertilized, so 18. 17 needs to be plowed. 19 needs to be plowed. Did they plant anything in there yet? Or is it still withered? Nope, still withered. So I'll wait and see what they plant in there. Because you don't always get fert missions on the fields. I'm noticing that. So I'll wait and see what they plant there. Let them go ahead and plant it. That'll save us on seeding costs. But we may still have to fertilize it. Speaking of fertilizing, I need to get this guy rolling. Matter of fact, I need to put the thin wheels back on. So let's put the thin wheels on. Okay. Get this guy fertilizing. The combine is rolling. Sorry, y'all. I wish I could change that zoom in volume. Oh, my grass field has grown back up too after I cut it. I've been meaning to fertilize that and I didn't. It probably won't let me now. I'll just have to take a cut on that. Get it? A cut on that? I make myself laugh, if nobody else. Alright, let's get in here and get our sprayer. Oh, I don't have any fert down here, do I? I think I've got some at the shop. Well, there's some over there. Maybe it's a full tank. 19's not that big. Ooh, it might be a full tank. It is almost. I think I can make it with that. I think I can make it. Looks like we made it. I should be able to hire this out too. Because I can't see. So it's not fertilized at all. Nope. I think if I spray herbicide over it and then go back, I can get that second state. Maybe. So hire that out. We'll get this first stage of fert. Well, say that 5 times fast. First stage of fert through this. And, ooh, look at how the stuff bends with it lowered like that. Pretty sure I needed to, what? Combine stop, really? Pretty sure I probably should have raised that up, but I wonder if I can... Well, no, I'm just going to let it go. It's not damaging the crop. Where's the combine? Ooh, he went way down here, didn't he? Alright, well, let me get some of this then. While we're here... Yeah, I may have to do some smoothing down here too. May have to do some smoothing too. How far up does that go? Oh yeah, it goes way up there. So technically we could go all the way up to that curve with that. I wonder if we could smooth that out. Make this a little bigger, you know? Twould be nice. It goes all the way up to the road. I bet we can do some stuff with this up here. Break out the landscaping tool. We haven't done it yet. We're gonna do it. We've got field 20 harvested and we now own field 19 beside it. So we are getting close. Ooh. But I think I need to bring the smoothing tool over here too and smooth this out a little bit. Cut these. I'm gonna have to get on the trees. I've got to get the trees cut. Let's get this little strip here. And then we'll come back for that. Yeah, see, there's the road up there. Get those trees off of that. I bet we could flatten this out, you know, make it kind of flat up here on top a little more. Take out some of that hill. All depends on the landscaping tool. And if the terrain can be modified here. Because we get the red square of death and it says, terrain cannot be modified here. Our sprayer guy, look at him way down there. He's still going. Nothing outlasts the Fent sprayer. It just keeps going and going. Alright, I'll come back for these little spots up here. I'm going to go ahead and hire this back out. Probably could use an empty. Tell you what, let me go down the hill here before I hire it back out again. But yeah, just this little smidge down here has weeds on it. That's weird. Oh, now this does up here. Now that we've harvested it. So it's not, there's no weeds in the crop. It's just the weeds are popping up after this harvest right here, after we cut it. That's interesting. Ooh. So you can say, what's blocking us here? I stopped it. I hit the button. It was me. So I'm going to go ahead and empty here, I think, going up this hill. A lot of canola. Price is still coming up. I'm going to hold on to it until it flattens off. I'm not going to sell it just yet. Maybe they'll plant something in those fields by then. Pipe out. Please empty because you're on the hill. Please empty because you're on the hill. Yo, no, wrong button, wrong button. It's because I was facing backwards. Helper C. Oh, that's the sprayer guy. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to herbicide that now over there before, hopefully before the growth state kicks over. So I'm going to hire the combine back out and I'll run over there and herbicide that. And then we'll come back and see if we can fertilize it after I herbicide it. It should work. It should work. Hoping it works. But yeah, we can play all that together now. Somewhat. I may put an angle on that. Right between 20 and 19 there. Like I said, I may sell the rest of the soybeans. There's like 11,000 liters there, and I may hang on to it. I don't know. But we're going to make some money off the canola thing, I think. Should get a little bit of money off of it. Get on up here. And I'm going to hire you out, sir. Here we go. Alright, so that's hired. Tap down to the sprayer. That's where it should have been at. So let's go see if this will work. I think I've got enough fert left to do that last stage. I am going to have to do this manually because there's no weeds in the field, but it should remove that state of fertilization. Whoop, whoop. Let's throw the fert out somewhere. Not enough space to unload, really? There's enough space to unload right here. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Let me fold it up and see if that's the problem. I bet I gotta fold it up. Yep, that was it. Had to fold it up. So herbicide. Do I have enough herbicide to do this? Or is this a partial tank? I might have enough to do that. We'll try it and see. It's hard to tell though because the crop... Okay, I got the first stage of fert on there. It's hard to tell because the crop has grown quite a bit. We're gonna try. See if it changes any colors here or any shades of darkness. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if it is or it isn't. I think it is. We'll find out, I guess. At least there won't be any weeds in this. Let me raise that back up. Ooh, that came up quick. And like I said, this doesn't show up on the map. I wish it did, but it doesn't. There needs to be a pre-weed color. Like a light pink and then a dark pink. Light pink is pre-weed. Dark pink is weed. This is where I gotta pay attention. Right there. This is where it gets difficult. I gotta stay straight. Combine's still rolling. Where'd the combine go? Way down there, but it's still going according to that, so. Yeah, I can't tell. I do believe it's working though. Because the soil behind the tractor looks lighter than the soil in the soil, not the soul. Yeah, the soul of the field. The soil looks lighter. Like a lighter color. Okay, turn around. Get right out in here. I kind of want to keep going to see if we can do this. See if we can get the full fert on it. I feel like I need to be over 2. No way to tell if it's herbiciding. Alright, I may make this the last pass, guys. Maybe it's wide enough to do the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's plenty wide enough. I think we'll get it. By George, I think we've got it. Find out momentarily. This will be nice to have. We can kind of smooth this out, maybe flatten it a little, get rid of this hill, flatten it up there a little bit. Gonna cost some money, but we got money. Don't tell anybody we got money. All the ladies of Felsbrunn will come a-running. Don't tell them we got money. Gold diggers. Don't know the definition of gold diggers, kids? Go look it up. It's a real thing. Alright, so I'm gonna stop and drop here. Where's that? Gotta remember that's a partial tank. Now, should my theory be correct, this should work. We should get the second state of Fert. Alright, let's try it and see. Nope, I'm gonna raise that first. Boom. Can I hire it? Well, it's saying they've completed their task. I don't know if it's working or not. Let's look at the map. It didn't work. Oh well. We tried. It did not work. So it is in the final growth stage. We'll get, that's 25% for that Fert there. So we'll wait till that gets ready to harvest it. I think it's in its final growth state. Let me double check. I think it is. Although, you know what? It might just be in the second state. I may still get to fertilize that yet. So anyway, I'm pretty sure the herbiciding part worked because that'll keep the weeds away. And we'll come back and try to fertilize that. I think it's got one more thing to go. According to that color, looks like it's the next to the last state. Is there anything like in a final state? Nope, everything's synced up because I do contracts. But anyway, yeah, I think that's in the next to the last state. So I'm going to watch this, keep an eye on it. And try to finish this harvest up over here, get it rolled up and done. And when this gets to the last state, I'll try to fertilize it again. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.